So a moderated and an unmoderated caucus are two different forms of caucusing, and these are your opportunities for you as a delegate to speak. First, I'll explain an unmoderated caucus. An unmoderated caucus is essentially a free-for-all, a suspension of the rules. When an unmoderated caucus starts, you leave your chair, go find other delegates, start networking yourself and figuring out what other countries have the same ideas as you. This is also the time where you begin working on a resolution, which we'll delve more into later. A moderated caucus is a much more structured form of presentation. In a moderated caucus, a speaker's time, topic, and duration is set, in which delegates will take turns being called on by the chair to discuss the selected topic for the chosen speaking time.
We now move immediately into a 10-minute moderated caucus. Canada, since you made the motion, would you like to speak first?
Yes, I would.
All right.
Thank you, Honorable Chair, fellow delegates. The situation in Syria grows more dire and dire each day, as millions of people are taken out of their own homes and killed in their own neighborhoods. It is us as countries to work together and to find a resolution that's going to aid these refugees and lead them to a better life. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Would anyone else like to speak? South Korea, you now have the floor for 30 seconds.
Thank you, Honorable Chair and fellow delegates. The Republic of Korea would like to remind this body that there is an urgent need to conquer the problem of Syrian refugees. Currently, there are millions of Syrian refugees outside the country that do not have direct access to food, water, or any aid. We need to ensure that they get the aid they need in due time. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. That exhausts this moderated caucus's time. Are there any points or motions on the floor? Austria.
Thank you, Honorable Chair and fellow delegates. Austria moves for a 10-minute unmoderated caucus.
Thank you, Austria. That motion is in order. All those in favor of Austria's motion for a 10-minute unmoderated caucus, please raise your placards now. All those opposed? This motion clearly passes. We move immediately into a 10-minute unmoderated caucus. Thank you.
Let's not lie to ourselves.